So to run Google Ads, you just need to visit ads.google.com and automatically it will be redirected to your country-based interface, because as you can see the URL up here is showing you /international/ in English, right? It's an English homepage. NG means Nigeria. So that's just what a URL simply entails. And then you see an interface like this. You can see an example of how Google Ads appear. I'm just trying to give it. Okay, let's just accept this. So you can just take your time, go through the whole interface and then understand. So get more customers with Google Ads. You can hit start now if you don't have an account yet, but if you have an account, you just need to quickly go and then you sign in. So for the sake of this tutorial, we'll just be setting up an account together and boom, we're good to go. So you just hit start now, and so you need to do a two-step verification if you're just setting up. So we do that. That is just for security purpose. So I need to confirm my verification. Okay, let's continue. And they're asking me to back up. Okay. So let me just use text. So you just need to enter verification code. Verification code have been sent. 561295. And then we next. So now that we have done the verification, the Google Ads dashboard is automatically open. All right. So this is how the dashboard looks like. Feel free to come read our policies and then understand everything, and the bidding strategy. You could just take your time and run through it, but for the sake of this tutorial, we might just go to under billings. You see settings. All right. You do your settings. And then here you need to set up your payment structure, how you want to be paying for your ads. Okay, so I already have my ads account here. Look, I had a transaction that was declined here, so you can just come and add a debit card, so they will charge from it. So billing country is what? Nigeria. It's Nigeria. You can come and select any country you want here, and boom, you are good to go. We're leaving it at Nigeria. The billing method for currency is USD by default. Okay, this is your payment profile here. Account type is individual. If you are a company, why setting it? This is the interface you're going to see. So hit new campaign. All right, so we're here now. From here, let's say we just want website traffic. Click website traffic, and you can hit continue. Now you will be actually presented with an interface like this to select what a campaign type here. So from your campaign type, is it search traffic you want? Is it performance marketing to reach audience across what? Across all of Google, with a single campaign? Is it display art? Is it shopping? Do you want to send traffic to a store where they can shop your crop tops, your what, blah blah blah, anything? Is it video? Through videos you want to reach people, just like example I showed you on YouTube. Is it should your art appear inside videos or just beneath videos? You understand? So whichever discovery ad you want to run ads on YouTube, Gmail, Discover, that when you open your email, you see advertisement, right? Your ads might appear in there depending on where you feel you could reach more people. Okay, so now we could decide and do search ad. So from search ad you will come so your website URL here. Put your website URL. And then your campaign name. Hit continue. So what do you want to focus on? What do you want to focus on? Is it link clicks? Is it conversion? And all of that. So we chose link click initially, so you can set a maximum cost per click. Okay, so here you can just say each time somebody clicks on this link, I'm going to give what, $1 per click, or 0 point. You understand? Zero, that is 9 cents. You're giving 9 cents. You understand? So I will explain later why some people earn more from Google AdSense. You understand? Depending on the niche and all of that, depending on where you target your traffic, it is from here that people earn. Some people earn more. Some people have poor clicks. Some people have quality clicks from their AdSense account, and then they're happy by the end of the month. So clicks. Okay, next. So now, campaign settings. You want your ads to appear on what? Search. Ads appear near Google search results. Now, if somebody searches for maybe best clothing this is store in Nigeria, with that keyword, you want to target such keywords, your ads will appear near Google search results like that. Okay, display networks and all of that. In fact, you just see. So the location we want your ads to display. Okay, we want to target only Nigeria. And then you want to select language. So is it all language or just English? So we just want to select what? English. You just check. So you check English, and English is here added. You can add more languages and it will automatically be added down here. All right, so if you want to add all languages, you add all of that, but that's not necessary. Just target specific languages based on the content type. You understand? Because your blog, maybe your website is in English and you're targeting all languages, and you don't have a translator, right? If you're targeting all languages, or maybe 4 languages, maybe Dutch, that is these Germans, right? You want to target Spanish speaking countries and all of that, you should have a translator on your website and translate your website into Spanish or German. You understand? Before you begin to target them to your website like that. So audience segment, you can just look at everything here and see. So you can search and segment your audience and do real-time targeting, okay, just like we were doing on Facebook, okay, where they are, your demographics and all of these things. You just come here, take your time, set them. You can narrow down your targeting. Or you clear all if there are existing ones. You just come here and clear all of them, and what you continue. So dynamic search, that is, you can get automated search targeting by what customize ad headline based on your settings. It is here, you just come. So if you want more settings, you click on more, and then you should be able to do what to schedule your ads, to do ad rotation. You can just optimize your ads here to be rotating. You can set what and what. So keywords. Now this is a very, so having explained that, you find out that your ad will display this way, but depending on what your headline, so you just need to pick a headline to allow your ads to display and all of that, and that is what we'll be doing right now. So you just proceed, and then this is where you now put, you now set your daily budget. How much do you want Google to spend on that advert a day? So if you say $5, okay, look at weekly click, this average cost per click, that's showing you in a week you should be spending up to this and getting this click. Okay, so you are spending what, $5 a day. If you put $10, you put $10 a day in a week, you are likely to be getting what, this click. Now you might get more than this click, okay, it's just a projection estimated, and then weekly you are spending this, you understand. So once you could, you hit next. So when you publish your ad, you see something like this, okay, and then status eligibility, standard, blah blah blah. You see your clicks here, click-through rate will display here, clicks, your conversion, average CPC, and everything is shown here in your ad, okay. So can you see, this is the ad we just submitted now. This is the ad we just submitted now. Adding blogger landing page, status eligible. So it will be under review, okay. So if we have money in this ad account, they will review and our ad will start running, and we start seeing the effect on our ad. You can always come and what, click this edit to adjust your ad, or you check this particular point, you come here, you edit your ad, what you put an, you add notes, you change history and all of that. Can you see? Do you want to what, pause your ad? Do you want to remove this ad? Okay, you can do that. You can change ad what, rotation. You can what, change tracking template. You can do whatsoever you want here from your ad, but because this is a test ad, I just want to delete this ad, okay. So I'll just come here and what, I will remove this ad, confirm that I want to remove that ad. successfully removed. Can you see that the ad is removed? Okay, so that is how you can run a Google ad. So if you want to run another ad, you just click on this plus sign and then you create another what, and you select whichever campaign you want and group your ads. But aside that, hit back to your Google ad menu, come here and what, start a new campaign. Then you select any other campaign you want. If it is app promotion, if somebody have an app that he or she just launched and they want more visits, you do that. If you want people to visit your restaurant and eat, or people should visit your local store, shop bar, crop tops and the rest, you just select local store visit. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, select no, that is local store visit. And this brings us to where I'll be teaching you how to do Google My Business.
Welcome back, guys. It's Caddy Blogger here again, and we have moved into the next part of our website design, which is customizing our theme. As you guys could see, we have installed a newspaper theme, and this is what our website look like on desktop mode. So we're going to customize this website to look very beautiful on both desktop, mobile, tablets and other views. Now you can see that I imported dummy content here to give you guys an idea of what we're going to end up with. So we're going to customize the colors, header, footer, and then bring in our text, link our social media, and we'll create our own pages and add, set our own menu and header here. Okay, so that is what we're going to do. Basically, we're going to take out in some section of this website that we don't want to have. I started working on this website before I remember to record this video. I've taken out some section of the website already, but we're still going to be doing a lot, so just keep working. Now, according to my client, and he wants me to give him these features like PC slash mobile view, index page to be named home, and all over. So we're going to take them one after the other. Now here, all you need to do is hit your edit. We're going to edit this website with a tag dive composer, as you can see here. So this is our logo. We're going to replace this text when the logo is ready. I'll show you guys how to quickly design a logo for free, okay, before we continue. So to do that, open Canva. So now we are in Canva. Make sure you create an account or sign in. So you can choose a custom size here, and then you put in the width and height, and then you set your size. But if you want to do something very quickly and you are not a pro when it comes to logo design or graphic design, you just can just come aside logos and pick from other templates. Okay, you just say logo. Now you see that they will load a lot of templates for you here. Some are available for free, some are pro and stuff like that. So supposing I love this, I'll just hit on this, and then I will just quickly customize this. Let's change this text to intellect. So change this text to intellect, or I want to make everything center align, and then I might just have to play around with the background color. Okay, okay, this is okay. Italics for okay. I just want to keep this simple. I might just decide and say, let me add text. Should be subheading. So I'll add .com, and then I'm going to drag it down here. Or I can just drag this to come here, and then I'll take this over here. So let me just match this H. Intellect Hub. Good. Let me allow my dot to touch the B. intellecthub.com, and boom. So I will just name my logo. And then hit share, come down, download your logo, and that's it. You're good to go. The logo is downloaded. So what am I going to do next? I just want that logo to be a transparent background, so I'll just come here and remove the background. Type remove.bg, go to remove.bg, and I'm going to drag this logo and drop here. So the background will be removed, and that's it. So I'll now come back, hit edit logo. So all I'm going to do is scroll down here and scroll down. Look at logo image. Tap this. I'm going to drag this image and drop here, and I will insert. I'm going to do same and insert. Now the logo is looking very big, so I will come down and adjust this logo. Okay, I want to leave that align point. Okay guys, so we're gonna adjust our logo. So basically all you need to do is just walk through in this space, come over here where it says image width. Okay, you can adjust it the way you want to, maybe 200. If you want it smaller, can you see that? Just play around with it. You can switch through to see how it look like on different devices. Okay, and on mobile you upload a different logo entirely for mobile to fit. So you can click here to upload a different logo for mobile device. This is how it looks on mobile right now. Okay, looking great here. yeah, something like this. And so I'm not going to walk you guys through the logo process because I don't love that logo so much. It was just a quick one, so I will wait for the client to send his desired logo. So guys, let's see what's next on the list. So I've shown you that our website is both PC and mobile view friendly, and that means the website is responsive. Now they say the index page name should be home. Now this is it. We have a page, one page here, onto all pages, and then we have home. You see, this is the front page. So we want to create other pages. The person wants how many pages? The blog page name article. Here we're going to create these ones as categories. This one will be as a page. So let's create the about us page and contact us page now. So let's say about us. Just go ahead and hit publish. Let's create new. Contact us. Publish. Okay, publish. Now, he didn't include privacy policy page, but I feel it's very important for a blog or a website line. So let me go ahead and create a privacy policy page. Because it's very important, privacy policy and publish. So let me show you how to generate a privacy policy for any website or blog for free. Okay, now to do that, just go to privacy policy generator.info. Now when you're here, I want to okay, so to do that, let's type in Intellect Hub. Okay, the website name Intellect Hub. Just fill in this form quickly, put your website address www.intellecthub.com, right? Then hit next. Now your website use cookies. Yes, of course we're going to enable that. Do you show advertise through Google? For now, no, because we don't have Google AdSense yet, but I'm going to show you how to set up an AdSense account and monetize your website. Do you show advertising from third party except Google? For now, no. Okay, so we're going to hit next, and then we select country, Nigeria. There we go, Nigeria, and then state. Okay. Let's just say Lagos, the email address, and then we hit generate my privacy policy. Wait, now your privacy policy has been generated. So you see the privacy policy, just copy this much, copy this, and then go back to your pages. Okay, now just paste everything here and then read through everything carefully. Okay, now update your privacy policy again. So guys, by just creating a contact page doesn't mean somebody will come here and be able to contact you. We need something, we need to do something here. We need to put a form where they can come and fill their information, and then whenever they send such messages, you receive them from the email you have just connected as your website admin email. Okay, so to do that, we will need a plugin. So let's go to plugins, hit the add new plugin, and then we'll search for a plugin called Contact Form 7. So when you search contact, you will see a plugin, Contact Form 7. Hit install. Now activate. Now that plugin has been successfully installed. Okay, so I want to deactivate this light speed cache. I want to use another caching later, and I don't love using caching plugin whenever I am designing a website, because sometimes it just cause me some technical issues. So because I'm still designing this website, I will just want to remove it for now. So you can just come to your contact form here and do the settings. Now for now, let me show you how to get a form for free. Hover on contact and then you see contact form. Just click there. You see there is a form that is generated here for you. You can just hit to copy this short code, copy this much, go back to your pages, all pages, and then we edit this contact post. Let's click and open in a new tab. So here we just going to write, okay, contact us please. So phone email. So paste your short code here. Now you just okay, let me just get this email. All right, that much. So you can just take your time, write whatsoever information you want to put very clean and clear on your contact page, and once you're done, just hit update. Okay, so let's view this page and see what it looks like. Now this is how our contact page is looking. Can you see the phone, your first name, your email address, the subject, and then your message. Then you hit submit and the admin receives your details. Okay, in a similar way, you just write about your blog as much as you can, and then you come here, hit the edit, paste your copy or content, paste in there, make sure that everything is clear, and you update. That's all. So basically my client wants 3 categories: visual stories, articles, and research/education. So we're going to create these categories right now. Okay, to do that, let's go back into our website. All right, hover on post, click on all categories. Now there are a lot of categories here. Okay, we don't need them. These are dummy categories. Just check this, delete, apply. So we're going to delete all these dummy categories, and you will have one left uncategorized. It can be deleted. Okay, all content on those other categories have now been assigned to this uncategorized, but we're going to still trash this content after designing this website, so you don't need to worry about anything right now. Okay, so we're going to create our own categories. To create yours, come here, write the name of the category you want, visual stories. So the slot could be auto-generated. Okay, you can just leave that empty. If you want, you can write the description of your category here, and then you hit add new. So by writing the description, it helps improve your SEO, the SEO of your website too. So just try to write something catchy about that particular category, and then hit create new. Let's grab another we say articles, right? Say articles. So we want to create the next category, articles, and then we create. The next one is what? Research / education. So we have research / education, and we add. So guys, that is how you create categories. I'm going to show you exactly how to assign a post. Whenever you're posting, you automatically assign a post to any of these categories that you have created. Let's say you're writing an article, just a random article, to assign it here. I'll show you that. If you're writing a visual story, okay, you can it could be assigned here, and research / educational materials will be assigned to this particular one. All right. So my client wants a word encryption, that is a lock that makes posted words not possible to copy. So whenever somebody visits the website, the person shouldn't be able to copy content on the website. All right. So post would have a share button and comment box. Of course, we already have a share button and comment box on all the posts, and so I can just show you which share buttons to prioritize on your on any blog post. So written words would carry at least 2 clicks. That is, read more before the end of it. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do something like this, that this person is demanding. And block colors are green, black, and page name tags would be green. Okay, this is cool. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this too. Now let's go back into the website and continue. So what we're going to do next is assigning our categories to the right place. So to do that, we want to have this. We want to have our menu appearing like this. Okay, so now, just by deleting those categories, it doesn't mean these categories here were actually taken off. We need to come and remove them by ourselves. So to do that, we need to go to appearance, and then we go to menu. So from here we have to select the menu. So TD header menu, let's select it, and then look at them. Let me see them. Front page, custom. These are custom links. Okay. So we could just come and delete everything. Let's do bulk delete. Just select this. I want to delete everything and leave just the home. All right, remove selected items, and boom. So save. Let's refresh this and see. Can you see we have only home here, and we want to bring our own categories to this place. To do that, look at, we have pages and categories that were created. Okay, you can see about, contact, privacy policy, and home page, which is already here. We don't want to add a home page here, but we want to, we want to add the about, contact, and privacy here. We just go to footer. Now we need to replace this. Look at the links we want to replace now. This one's right here, the blog, about, contact us, right? We just want to remove these ones. Okay, so we'll just remove everything here, remove them. All right, select all, and check home, add to menu. Now we just need to select footer menu here. All right, and then we save. Let's refresh this and see again. Can you see? We now have our menu displayed down here as well in the footer. Our footer displaying the links. So that's how you add. Let's go back to our header. So to do that, click on categories. Remember we created some categories. View all, select all, and check on categorize. Click add to menu. You can drag and drop to align. So if you want to make anyone a drop down, you can drag this and drop it slightly below this article, and this one will be like a drop down. So if you save this and you come back here, let's say we want to refresh this, you can see from article there's a drop down. All right, it's a drop down here. Then we search. So maybe we don't want this to be a drop down. You can just go back and locate that place, drag this and drop it back to align with all of them, and save your menu. That's it, guys. Let's refresh. See, the drop down is gone. All right, don't have any drop down there again. So maybe we might just add the contact about and privacy policy up here as well, to just fill up that empty space, since it doesn't have enough categories. Okay, let's add this. So we could arrange this. All right, and then hit save again. My network is a bit slow right now, you can see. So I will show you guys how to change all of these colors and to have something very unique. Okay, but before then I want to remove this particular section of the website. I don't love it. So to do that, let's hit on edit with Composer. Okay, so I can't really see the scroll down, so I'll just click here to see this, and I'll scroll down here. I want to remove this section. Okay, so over here, hit here, delete. Yes, so in fact this empty space I don't love to see it, so I'm going to delete it. Hover your mouse on that row setting, right click, and you see delete. You delete, confirm, yes, and we just have this. Remember to save. And that's it, guys. We deleted that particular section. Okay, can come to footer, do the same, just edit this text. All right, the website description. Okay, your logo here, and then maybe your email here. Okay, let's say contact at contact at so I'll copy that much and replace this. Okay, and save. So the link color, I like to be green. No, it's not really cool. Okay, let me clear this. Save. Okay, we back, guys, and we right here in my Facebook ad manager, and I will be taking you guys through step by step how to run this ad. So you can hit on this hamburger menu here to see different options that you can choose from to get started. If you have not found your wallet or your billing account, just hit on billing and go to your funds and add funds, so that you'll be able to run ad. If you don't have enough funds in your account, your ads will not run. So make sure you do that. Now, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm gonna go straight, and I'll skip the part of funding, because it's assumed you already are familiar with ad management and have an ad account set up already with Facebook. So let's hit on this ads manager and allow our ads account to load. So campaigns, go to campaigns and hit create. So let me explain this part. So there are three different levels of setting up your ad. The first one is the campaign objective level. Here it's an overview of the kind of ad you are intending to run or you want to run. Okay, So if you are a new brand and you want to create so much awareness about that brand, you can consider going for this. If you just want a lot of reach, so people get to understand what you are up to, then go with this. Traffic, if you want to send traffic to your landing pages, your YouTube channel, to your website, to blogs, or any other channel, you can just choose traffic. Okay, there you're going to have something like link clicks. People will click through your link and land on any of the platform you are redirecting them to. So today we're going to choose traffic because we want to direct traffic to a website, traffic that is not going to cost us so much. Okay, so let's select traffic and we continue. So we're going to give our campaign a name. So this should be just test traffic campaign. Okay, this should be test traffic campaign. I'll hit next. So this one should be test traffic ad set. I'm going to name this one to test traffic ad set. Now we want to send traffic to websites, as you can see already. Now from this optimization and delivery, I want you guys to pay attention here. You will have link click. Remember, we want to send people to a particular website and they're going to click through a link to land, but this might cost us, or this might not even convert very well for me. So I found out that there is one among these converts better, which is landing page views. Okay, don't worry, it mustn't be video and all of that, whether pictures or video, it will still convert very well, better than this link clicks. And from my recent ad targeting, I discovered that. So go with landing page views. So budget, maybe we want to run our ad campaign for 2 days and I want to use 2,000 naira. Okay, 1,000 naira per day, 1,000 naira for the second day, and then I will set my time and date here. So I want this ad to start running. I want to schedule this ad to start running at 3:40 p.m. Set end date 2 days 15. Set end date 3:41 p.m. Change this to p.m. Okay. Now another part that you should pay attention to closely is here. Now I want to target Nigerians generally. Okay, I want to just target Nigerians generally. So all I need to do is come here and search your location, Nigeria, and then you can see country or region. So let me explain you when you are targeting people here. Now if you want to target, let's say, just a city or just a state within a country, it's going to cost you more. Okay, suppose we want to target worldwide, we're going to spend very less. The CPC, our cost per click, is going to be very low, and we're going to have tons of traffic. But this traffic we're getting might not be interest based. So for you to actually control that a bit, you can come here, you can come over here, just come, make sure that you select your age. Okay, I just want to target 18 to maybe just 45. 18 to 45, that's okay for me. And then all gender, I'll leave it at that. detailed targeting. Now I want to target people that are concerned with scholarship, right? Scholarship. Now you can narrow down your interest. Okay, scholarship, we have 74 million people that are interested in that, so we just hit that, and that's it. So placement, in case you don't want your ad to appear on Instagram or other network, you can just select what, manual placement, and then you untick Instagram and leave only Facebook, audience, network, and manager and messenger, sorry. But because we targeting link clicks, we can leave it for Instagram. Now don't worry, even though you don't have an Instagram account, or you don't have your main Instagram connected, Facebook will automatically generate an Instagram ID for you that will display your ads on Instagram for people to visit your website or any place you are redirecting your ads to. Now, haven't done that, it's time to what, next. So we're going to rename this test traffic ad, and then you can select your page here. If you have multiple page, you can just click and you see drop down, and then you see from personal, you can select any of the pages that you are managing, and you run your ad. I have an Instagram account linked already, you can see it here, which means my ads will run across Facebook and Instagram, and this is the Instagram account that will be displaying my ads. Okay, so now in case you don't have any video or image, you can just create one. Okay, so let's just go to the next step, which is choosing media. Now we want to add a video. I'll just come here, click add video. Now because I don't have any video here that I want to use, I'm going to upload a new video. Okay guys, so I have the video uploaded. I'm just gonna select my call to action. It's learn more, the learn more button, and the destination. I need to put the website URL where I want to send the traffic to right here. Okay, so you can decide to choose language. So see, you can add languages or manage. Okay, we can leave it at automatic. Every other thing is good, right? This is how your ads is going to look like. This is how your ads going to look at on Instagram stories. Can you see that? Can you see how your ad is going to look like on Reels? Look at that. And then learn more. After everything, hit publish, and that's it guys. Okay, welcome guys. Now our SSL certificate is active and we're ready to move to the next step. So guys, I want to draw us back to one or two steps. In case you're having issues activating your SSL, you need to check back and see if you have done something wrong. So now in your Namecheap dashboard, before you activate your SSL, you need to consider few things. Maybe you purchase a shared hosting just like we did. You can see that our certificate is now active, right? But before then, you should come to your hosting here and then hit manage. Ensure that your name server is showing Namecheap web hosting DNS. That is for shared hosting. If you have a shared hosting and you purchase a domain in the same Namecheap account, just select this particular one, Namecheap web hosting DNS, and then you will check to activate that. If you purchase a domain with a third-party hosting company, please select custom DNS, and then you put in your name servers from your domain registrar or what have you, and then you activate that. So now you can see that we have our SSL active and we good to go. Haven't done that, return to cPanel. Now you can see that our primary domain and SSL certificate is active. You can see that this padlock is now locked and we're good to go. So before we install our website, I want to draw us back to somewhere that we need to do one or two settings. So under software, look at, there is a place called optimize website. Click there and you can see that your compressed content is on disabled. Please check compress all content and hit update. And why am I doing this? I want our website to run very fast, to be very optimized, to speed up. So each time you want to do a website or design, make sure that you compress so that whatever you're uploading on your server will be automatically compressed and still give you quality, so that your website will speed up, your website will load very fast. Okay, always remember to do that. Many a person will not tell you that, or don't even know that it's important to come and speed up your website or optimize your website in control panel. So I'm giving you that tip for free. Now we're ready to install our WordPress and launch our first website. So what am I going to do? So to install WordPress, just come under Soctaculous Apps Installer and hit WordPress. Now you will be redirected to a screen like this, and all you need to do is under install here, you can hit on this drop down and just tap the custom install. Then you'll be presented with another screen like this. So we want to ensure that this website we're installing, this domain we are installing this website on, is HTTPS enabled. So hit on this drop down and select HTTPS. You can see that everything is fine because the SSL is activated. We don't have any error. Now we're going to rename our blog. I'm going to rename our blog briefly. We're going to set our username and password. I'm going to pause and put in the password. So you just need to fill in these informations here, like your site name, add your site description here. It should be very brief, and go ahead and put in your username, and then you can generate a password. Try it as much as possible to have your password be very strong, and it should be at least above this thing 85%, maybe 85 to 90%. It's good. And then put your website admin email there, and come here and select the language you want your blog to be running on or to be operating on, and come down here and you put an email address to which you want your website login details to be sent to. Now all you need to do is hit the install, and it will just take a few seconds. You're done. So it's installing, and boom, we good to go. Congratulations, the software was installed successfully. Now we've successfully installed our WordPress, and so to access that, your administrative URL is your website domain /wp-admin, and this is your website URL. Let's see what it looked like. And this is our website. So far it's looking very ugly, and within very few minutes we're going to turn this web page that you are looking at here into a very beautiful website already. Now this is actually a blog we designing, and I will show you how you can turn this ugly looking page into something very beautiful and unique. So to access our dashboard and start working, we just need to visit this URL, your website domain /wp-admin, and then it will land you into a place like this. Okay, so this is your WordPress dashboard, and this is what it looked like. First, I'm going to dismiss this notice, and I will make my dashboard look very clean and breathtaking, so that I can navigate easily. So I'll just click on the screen option, and I will just uncheck all of these, and at least I'm having something really clean. First, I'll go to post, click on all posts. You can see here we have one post, hello world. This is actually a dummy or default post by WordPress. So look at it, hello world. I'm just going to trash this because we don't need that. I'm going to trash it, and I'll go to trash, empty trash. When we come to pages, all pages, we still have some dummy pages. I'll check all of them, move them to trash, and apply. Hit on trash, empty trash. Now let's do some settings here. Come to settings, click on general. Here you can rename your website tagline. Okay, you can just explain what your website is all about in few words. Okay, it should be very brief. Now, for you to create a website that allows people to come and register or create an account on your website or have membership, you must actually check this membership. Anyone can register. Don't forget that. Maybe you are creating an e-commerce website, you are creating a website that you just want members to come and have any sign up or any form of membership, that they must register. For them to have that full access, you must check this. Anyone can register. Okay, and then select the language, your time zone. Let me just say Lagos because I'm from Nigeria, and then hit save. For that, for this particular one, that is also permalinks. Always remember to come and set your permalink. This is actually the structure on how you want your post to appear to people. You can see different permalink structure here. The one I highly recommend is post name. Always come to post name and check that radio button and hit save. Leave every other thing as it is and hit save. So when you come to pages, hit on all pages. Discover that we don't have any page yet, but we do know that we need maybe a contact page, about us page, home page, privacy policy page, and whatever page you might want to add. This is where you can come and create these pages. All right, so if you're just a beginner and maybe you presented with this kind of editor, this Gutenberg editor, it might look very complex to you, and so I would just recommend a plugin that you can take it back to the old screen or model. Come to plugins, hit on all plugins. Here there are already some plugins that are pre-installed for us. I don't need this ones for now, but I will be showing you the plugins that you should activate. You don't need to have too much plugins on your website, because it might just slow down your website and have your website perform poorly. So let's install a plugin so that everything will be very smooth for you guys as newbies. Hit install this classic editor. We want to activate this. So this enables WordPress classic editor and what the old style edit post script. Okay, this is going to be very easy for you guys as beginner until you want to advance and study the new editor. All right. So now themes, because we want to build a blog that we can actually publish an article. This person wants to write, it's a writer, let's say a script writer. He wants to be updating blogs about his script content to actually allow users consume these beautiful articles that he have put together, and then maybe in the long run monetize them and convert his passion into profit. So I'm going to be recommending a team that will be working with throughout this tutorial, and I will guide you guys through step by step how to install this theme and then upload content in a single click. 1 or 2 clicks you're done, and we'll just customize the whole thing all along together. All right, so to have your first theme installed, go to appearance and hover on theme and click. It should take you to a screen like this. You have some pre-installed themes here. The 2022 theme is active, 2020 theme is active, 2021 theme is installed but not active. So we don't need these themes. I want us to install another theme, and the theme is a newspaper theme. I want us to use that newspaper theme and then have something beautiful ASAP. So to do that, we're going to hit add new. Upload theme, choose file. I will locate the folder that I've downloaded the theme and save. This is the folder. It's already in a zip file, so I will install this zip folder and install. Okay, so the theme have been installed and it is now time to activate. So just hit activate. And boom, you're done. So like I told you, we want to build our website very fast, and then we need to install some plugins that are required for this theme. Just hit install and activate these plugins. This tag, div composer, cloud library tag, and type social counter. Now everything is installed. Now let me just explain something quickly. Now this theme have a lot of templates, a lot of pre-built website template or pages made available for you. All we need to do is to install the pre-built website template and then clean it up, do our own editing, bring in our images, our logo, a banner and text where necessary, and we just done designing a website. So like I told you guys before, you can build a professional website in less than 2 hours. Okay, so let's install a particular pre-built website theme and see how it's gonna look like. But before that, let's refresh this home page and see what this site look like already. Can you see? This is what our website is looking like already, and you can start seeing the changes already, right? Now let's install one of these pre-built websites and see. So okay, now I love this particular one, for instance, so I will just go ahead and you can preview to see what it looked like before you install. Okay, so let's just preview this and see. Okay, this is the preview. It's more of a parenting. My network is very poor. Okay, can you see? This is a preview. So I love something like this, and I would love to have this installed. So let's cut this and quickly come back. Install and include content. Yes, if you don't want to include content, you uncheck this, but you're going to do everything from scratch. So we want to import everything with content, and then we just make everything fast. Hit the install, and yes, we're going to import that demo onto our website right now and see what it's going to look like. So it's installing. So the demo is installed, and we can refresh this and see what our website is like, and boom, guys, we have successfully imported our demo, and this is what our website will look like after we have finished editing everything. Okay, so don't worry about this content. We're going to trash all of this content after designing, and then we bring in our own content to fill up every single space on this website and have our unique and professionally looking blog. So this is beautiful, right? All of this I'm going to show you how to edit. Now there is a composer, there is a plugin that we install that is going to help us customize this website. That is the tag Dev composer for the newspaper team. If you come to pages, you discover that some pages are installed already for us. This home page is our front page, and to edit, we're going to edit with tag div composer. So you can just hit edit with tag div composer, open in a new tab. Then you can see welcome to tag div composer. Here you can add elements, you can load templates, you can just drag and drop the element you want wherever you want them to be, and boom, you're good to go. Like, you will do some amazing editing here. Okay, so this is beautiful, simple drag and drop tool. We can cut off some things that we don't want to have on this particular website and all of that. So for instance, we want to remove this advertisement code here. I can simply hover on one, and then I'll come to this delete element, hit that delete, and we'll get rid of that. So I just want to delete this entire row.